Back at it.
Yeah.
At this Shenmue Inn.
Yes. We're gonna practice martial arts here.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back.
You do that.
Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Interesting.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You all right?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it.
Yeah,
This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
See, I still wonder where
Indeed.
Lila was at
And this
during
is only a
Berseria,
taste.
because she's
As people
been
start to crowd the
around
streets, you'll
that.
feel
She's
it
older
even
than
more.
Zavid, so...
Come this way.
I think.
no, she is.
Oh, I couldn't remember if that was stated.
And of the seraph that we meet in this game that are, like, not Gramps, basically.
Sure.
She's, like, the oldest one we know.
Okay. All right. Walk forward, I guess. There she is.
Chase. Oh, by the way, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but if we were on the Japanese version, Lila's Seiyu is dead. Her original Seiyu
Yeah.
died like 9 months after this game came out, and then got
Mhm.
replaced with BB.
Oh, that's who replaced her?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, no, she was really popular too. That just put out a bunch of really popular stuff, and it was really sudden.
Okay.
Which might mean that we don't really get to see cameos of Lila much in the future.
Well, no, they just gave her a new
man.
actress.
What
Did
a
they?
gorgeous
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah,
BB
okay.
now, like I said.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Like,
Yeah.
her original
that I
voice
can sense
actress
it, I
died
can feel
before
the
the
corruption
anime even came
everywhere.
out.
We can't let this
Oh,
go
yeah.
on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Alicia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. The true purpose of the Shepherd.
Okay.
The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty.
It's to find out why it is the birds fly.
What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
Eleanor, what did you and Dave teach these people?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries.
Velvet just
Whenever
made it up
Hellions
one
run
day.
rampant, this
She didn't even
figure
make
is
it up. It was
always
just a
there.
rumor.
A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he
I mean,
possesses.
okay, yeah, that part makes sense.
Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity
Yeah, that
he
whole big
brings.
long era of peace you had was thanks to one, actually.
Wait,
Well,
if I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago,
200,
there are
huh?
records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Sorey.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave
Man,
to
I
it
remember the
either.
speculation when Berseria was coming out that that Velvet's
Answers
sister
of
was
my
gonna
own.
end up being Lila.
Yeah, I
And so
that
know.
wasn't.
Sorey.
Right.
I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey, Sorey, let's take a trip around the world.
And find this big bad
Yes.
evil dude.
Got it.
Gotta find the BBEG.
Anyhow, can we
Somewhere.
start by investigating
Ganondorf is
some
out there
food?
causing shit.
Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
That would be funny to see.
Sure.
Also, should you have a changed outfit by now? I can't
Nope.
remember. Okay.
Not until we go see Alicia.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we gotta talk to her after all the stuff that happened.
It hasn't grown back yet.
I think it's based on the number of battles you fought.
It's really unclear what the trigger is.
I know. There doesn't really seem to be a reliable method to farm them. It just sort of,
They're there when they're there.
yeah.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
Possibly.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes.
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
You know,
So wait,
and stuff.
does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, yes, yes. That's 1000% correct.
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Sorey collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
I mean, the blessing of Dave Mautelis should theoretically allow every Malak the ability to wield the power of purification. That was the whole point of the end of Berseria.
Maybe? I don't actually remember how they distributed the Silver Flame. Or if they even answered that, honestly.
Excuse me, Mr. Landlord of the Inn. I would
Can-
like some food, please.
Yes, can you please feed us?
Actually, did I say we were gonna at least take a run at the God Eater thing? Did I say that? I think I might have said
You
that.
might have said that, yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna die very quickly, but
Up.
fuck you.
Sorry.
I've been rejected.
You're in a
Welcome
no
back,
combat
kind
section.
shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right,
I think the
let's
game is
eat.
going to railroad us a bit before we're allowed to fight anything.
Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Using
Of
what
course I
money,
am.
Sorey?
You were
Thanks so
poor.
much, sir.
We literally have no gold.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be?
There it is.
It's a letter. My sword. Bags and...
Oh, yeah, because you turned it
Clothes?
in. That's right.
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed. You kind of smell.
Ow.
All right, then.
There we go.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh, man. I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Ow.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Sorey, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
You know, dressing up in anything that reminds me
Yeah,
of Artorius
seriously.
is sort of
I should be
painful.
the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person then?
It's not quite the same. It's
Good
just
idea.
similar.
Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will. Man,
Okay.
these
Shop
clothes
is
offer
open.
more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance,
Swoosh, swoosh,
but it
swoosh.
turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
I suppose so. Oh, there's monsters in the aqueduct, huh?
Oh, spooky.
Okay, what can we buy?
What can we buy?
Oh, we do have some gold.
We can buy Amber Sword. We can buy
And
Amber
Ignis
Sword. We
Blade.
can buy Ignis Blade.
My spears and staff. Okay.
Amber Spears, Amber Staff. Flame Black Earrings, Amber Earrings. Silk. Silky Touch Garments.
That's female armor, though.
better than what Lila's currently got, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, some elemental rings.
Fire and Earth Rings, Amber Boots.
Hmm.
Wait, I was only up to 3.5 stars.
I was gonna say, you're only preferred customer on here, huh?
I could have sworn I'd maxed out all the shops.
Oh well.
Guess not.
We'll probably get there, because we're gonna need to make some better gear before this is over.
Don't have anything particularly to sell.
Right, because we're keeping our consumables.
Amber Sword or Ignis Blade.
What's the attack on the Amber Sword?
Slightly higher in its focus, but this is attack and art attack.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you could also smash the two Amber Swords together.
I could. That would just get rid of everything on them,
Except the first skill.
except the first skill. Or it would transform those other ones
Well,
into
yeah.
different things more accurately.
Right.
What's my current weapon?
Yeah, good question.
Ancient Sword.
Ancient Sword, okay. 45 and no substat.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to at least make sure Sorey is kitted out.
Out of curiosity.
Oh, we got some herbs at least.
If we did need to make some money, we could theoretically do that, because we've got a bunch of, like, elixirs and stuff that we could...
That you're probably not going to need for a while.
That we could sell in a pinch.
If you needed it, yeah. Yay, fusion.
So, let's talk about the fusion system. It's very confusing.
Right, yeah.
So, merging this ancient earrings and this ancient earrings together, not a problem. That just gives me a stat bonus.
Right. That just makes ancient earrings +1.
Ditto this ancient circlet.
Yep. As long as the skills in each of the 4 slots are not conflicting, then you'll just transfer a skill into an empty slot and you'll be okay. It's a little bit like dualizing from graces.
A very little bit like dual. My God. That
one-
void ring is like insane. That void ring is nuts for us having like...
It's pretty good for this point in the game.
Yeah. Let's just smash that other one into it.
Yeah, why not?
Alright, well, I guess we're just going to make a bunch of +1 stuff for now.
Yeah, that's a start.
Once we can actually start fighting enemies, we're going to get a lot of equipment very quickly.
Yeah, and this difficulty and stuff. So, if you guys saw our playthrough of Graces, you're gonna remember that we sort of tempered all our gear and just smashed it together to untemper it so that we could fuse more shards onto them.
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
Now,
Now everyone's talking about
you
the
can
shepherd.
only fuse items with the exact same name, which causes some problems.
Yeah. Unless you have the unnamed stuff, but we don't, because we didn't carry that over, so...